Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Maya, and in today's video, this is a video topic that I don't see a lot of people talking about in the semen retention community. However, there is one main reason why men seem to fail, and how by addressing this one thing can set you up for greater success on your journey. And before I get into today's video, no, I am not a man, but I do have awareness over sexual energy. And what we are talking about today is the language of energy. So it doesn't matter if I'm a woman and you're a man, we're going over wisdom, we're going over knowledge, and we're going over facts that can help you develop in the greater way that you're destined to be as a man. So let's get into today's video. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the practice of semen retention, it's quite simple. It's you abstaining from releasing or ejaculating. But that doesn't mean that your sexual urges necessarily go offline. Actually, for a lot of men, they experience heightened sexual urges as well as a lag of what to do with it, which leaves a lot of men feeling stuck, as well as hypersensitive towards their sexual pleasures, sexual thoughts that seem to flood their brain when they're intentionally trying to retain their powerful life force energy to themselves to create something. Now, men, this is where I'm getting at, and I want to be really blunt in today's video, and I don't want to waste your guys' time. I want to really help and assist you and motivate you towards what you should be doing with your energy, as well as other tools you can use on this path to really assist you with transmuting this energy, as well as using this energy to further understand your sexual desires. The number one area I see men fail to realize when it comes to developing all of this sexual energy is not knowing what to do about it within the increased sensitivity they have, not only when it comes to their urges, but also their creative potential that they don't know how to start. I want to really help and assist you and motivate you towards what you should be doing with your energy, as well as other tools you can use on this path to really assist you with transmuting this energy, as well as using this energy to further understand your sexual desires. And this is a perfect time to introduce the app OutLast into today's video, giving you guys a solution to perhaps this heightened sensitivity you are experiencing. This app offers a unique approach to overcoming your urges in a way that is actually allowing you to regain your power back, as well as assisting you in building up your stamina, without sacrificing all the progress you may have made on your path already. A lot of men experience that shame when they release too soon, when they know that first and foremost, if you're on semen retention, you know that you made a goal for yourself. And when you're actually committing yourself to a partnership in the future, and this heightened amount of sensitivity could give you that heightened sense of shame for you have not actually put yourself in the arena of testing the very power you've already built. So this is why this app can really assist the men in today's video with strengthening your endurance gradually. Downloading this app will just be a tool in your toolkit, giving you the opportunity to put into practice your self-control when it comes to really participating in a heightened sense of energy that you have created throughout this journey. And the app will be linked down below, and I highly recommend you guys check it out. I really do believe in aligned action that semen retention can really allow you to trust within your own alignment. I really do believe, I don't know if you guys have heard of tuning forks, but it tunes your body energetically. And I really do believe for a man, you can get tuning forks, or you can participate in allowing your sexual energy to build from within, aligning you to a higher version of who you are as a man. And I think for a man, purpose is everything. A man without a purpose is a man who will be depleted by everything within this world. And I think for you to tend to a purpose on this path that will not allow you to fall short in your own destination you've put into your internal GPS system while partaking on this journey. This is the test for you men. This is you, a warrior, stepping into the arena and training the dragon to do as you say, not for the dragon to dictate and not for the dragon to be the leader. And I know this may seem like a silly analogy, but it's really the truth that a lot of men are facing. A lot of men experience this quote unquote dragon or beast within. that a lot of men don't know what to do with, don't know how to train. There's a level of fear that comes with even approaching it with a different approach. And this is why semen retention will test a man in all areas of life, not just sexually. It'll test his discipline. It will show him his own self-control. And I think this is a really beautiful thing for men to sign up for and to learn about themselves, their desires. How driven can you be without distractions? And how has your distractions been the roadblocks in getting yourself to where you need to be? 99% of men fail at semen retention because they don't know what to do with their own power. They've never experienced it. So when they get these heightened urges, they release without knowing that within that power, within that energy is new life, is new ideas, is new creations that you can really allow yourself to water. It's a seed of creation. And I highly recommend you guys don't plant this seed in dead soil, in unhealthy soil. You want to actually experience the fruits of your work. But you can't do that when you're replaying old scenarios or an old self-identity that is starved from your very own spirit. And I think this is where I'm getting at. You forming a relationship with your innate self, your integrity, your character, your values, and you live by virtue every single day, you will be the man that you are destined to be. There will be no other option for you unless you decide there is another option. The power is in your hands, and this is the power of semen retention for a man. It's up to you. You have to take control over your own life at some point instead of blaming the outside world, blaming women, blaming modern day society. Because when you're doing that, you're victimizing yourself. And a man who is in victimhood can be no king. A king cannot be in victimhood or his castle crumbles and everyone who lives inside will be affected. So show up as the king in your life, control your sexual urges, get into the arena, test your abilities, and show yourself that you are victorious over any challenge you face because you've decided. So I hope today's video assisted you guys. If you guys are wanting a one-on-one guide of semen retention, I have created a semen retention ebook that I highly recommend you guys read and go over because I'm not a man, but I have been talking about this subject for a year now and I've spoken to multiple men on this subject and have gained a lot of knowledge that truthfully just comes from spirit, that comes from higher wisdom and higher purpose to guide you further. So my ebook is linked down below. OutLast, the app that I've recommended, is linked down below. I highly recommend you guys checking them both out. And without further ado, if you guys liked today's video, give it a like, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.